Check 1, 2, check. Check.
My God. I didn't know if they were ever going to get off the ice, DDT.
Oh, I know, right?
The Palisades beat the HP Wampoles 3-2 in a spirited Can-Am game.
It was exciting match. It was an exciting match de hockey.
I don't know if it was. Here at the Herb Brooks Arena.
Soirée de hockey.
Live from Lake Placid.
So,
We'll have to talk about that in the cast
What do you
today.
got?
We'll talk about where we are.
Where we are, yeah.
It's a special day.
Special.
December 3rd. Why we're down here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why we're still waiting for puck drop.
Oh.
And, yeah, I don't know. What else do we got?
I don't know. Do you have, anything
We had a bunch of stuff earlier.
of value?
What?
Anything of value?
You guys speak louder, dude.
Oh, you don't have headphones,
I don't have headphones.
Yeah.
And I don't want to lip read. I want to look at the rink.
You want to look at the rink.
Yeah.
If I speak too loud, is this loud enough for you?
That's good.
That's good?
That's good.
Okay,
Then I don't have to look at you.
What's wrong with looking at
Which helps.
All right, you ready?
Let's go.
Warning, this podcast will be an injurious waste of your time. Warning, this podcast will be an injurious waste of your time.
Yeah, good morning. I'll take a medium with 2 sugar and a medium regular, please.
DDT,
Duff, how are you?
not bad.
Good.
Live from
New York, Lake Placid, New York. Herb Brooks, 1980 Olympic Arena.
in the heart of the Adirondacks on
Yes.
World Skating Day.
World Skating Day today, and you did go for
How'd
a skate.
you
not?
enjoy the ice today, DDT?
I did not go on the ice today, Duff.
You slept in.
Yes, I did.
Well, Duff partook.
And I thought I'd lost you.
You never listened to the plan.
I
do
was
you?
waiting in the room to eat.
Yeah.
I got up at 8:30. Had
8:30.
a shower. Had a shower.
I had 10K in by 8:30.
Went on X.
X.
Yeah.
Triple X.
Twitter.
Oh, Twitter.
Yeah, formerly known as Twitter.
Oh, God.
And yeah.
Were you trying to get the vibe of Sens Nation after the big win?
Yes, I was. You know, it's funny how one win, like, everybody calms down, right?
Changes everything.
Yeah, but when they lose
Winning
again,
fixes everything.
when they lose again, then that's
Are you
it.
predicting another loss?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I am.
Yeah, so you were what? You thought you lost me? Because I told you yesterday I was going to get up, go skating, and
You said for an hour,
pick you up later.
8:30 to 9:30 when it opened.
What time are you waiting for me at?
9:30
Oh, I see.
ish, like 9:45.
I think I got off the ice around 10.
Yeah.
They actually kicked us off because they wanted to do a relay race.
Oh.
I told the guy, I said, I'll go if I'm on the team with that Chinese Olympian. And he said, yeah, you should go. You should go. And I'm like, well, get it going here.
Yeah.
It was
So
a
then
lot
you
of,
wouldn't have come back until.
I would have been even later.
Yeah, because checkout was at 11. I would have been outside the hotel
Oh,
with all our stuff
that would have been
waiting
good.
in
That
the
would have been
rain.
good. In the rain.
In the rain.
In the Adirondack rain.
Yeah.
Do you know they call it the Adirondacks?
Yeah.
heard
After
that?
today, it should be the
The
Adirondacks.
Adirondacks. Lots of moisture up here.
Yes.
Topographical precipitation.
But it's beautiful. However,
as beautiful as the oval, I tell you. What a skate.
that's nice there.
You missed out, man.
Yeah. Well, it's raining.
The problem was my skates were a little dull. The day after I told you I never sharpened my skates because it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
This
Then
ice was so flat.
You're complaining about how dull they were.
Well, it usually doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Are you picking that up?
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Can
Well,
we still
it's not
talk?
it's not too
Still
bad.
working?
Yeah.
Some good tunes.
Yeah. I don't know. Are we going to get like a community noted for the tunes in the background?
Oh, God.
I hope not. Is it?
That's
no,
not us.
That was like the old Russian scam.
Okay.
Come and pay us money because you used.
Oh, man.
We
that's
used
loud.
your tune and then.
Yeah.
And then.
That's loud, though, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna break.
Yeah, that's
break,
gonna
break.
cause. That's gonna cause a. That's gonna cause a copyright infringement.
Yeah, I can't sing.
I think background we're okay, but you singing will cause.
So I'll fill the Podbeanskis in
Yeah.
on the morning skate. It was, I got there around, 8, 8 o'clock. I heard rumors you could get on at 8. Of course not. Asked the lady if I could get on. She's like, it is free. You got to wait. I'm going to go ask. And then I waited forever, and I just stepped on. She came back. Oh, no, you can't go on yet. They're going to flood it. Oh, okay. So then they flooded it, and me and about 3 other people jumped on. Beautiful. No rain at this point. Skated a few laps. Then it was a bit of a drizzle after that, and then it really got going. Lots of folks coming out. They had an MC guy announcing stuff. It was pretty cool.
World Skate Day.
World Skate Day, celebrated by 51 nations, apparently. And
I've never seen this in Canada.
Well, that's
in
the
Ottawa,
thing.
we have a
Must
canal.
be celebrated somewhere in Canada.
Yeah, but it's not Ottawa. We have a canal in Ottawa, and it's not there.
Yeah,
so
wouldn't
I
be
don't know.
skating on the canal today, though, I guess.
No, not in this rain.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, this one guy,
Not in any conditions, really.
Chinese-American, ex-Olympian.
Yeah.
Could this guy fly?
What's his name?
Couldn't tell you. He was flying. He
Mike?
was doing a 400-meter lap, I don't know,
Was it Mike?
in like a minute.
Oh, yeah?
It was impressive.
Wow.
Yeah. I
Well,
tried
if
to
he's-
give him a few pointers.
The first one would have been
He wasn't
sharpen
listening.
your skates.
Yeah.
Make sure they're sharp.
No, that's what he would tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, it was
Well, I'm
lots
just
of
saying
fun.
from your experience
Yes.
of your skates not
Oh.
being sharp.
But once the ice softened up a bit, I was fine.
Yeah. So I'd like to apologize to our listener
Yeah.
for this podcast. Can't help the music in the background, unfortunately, because we are,
You
like I
might be
said,
able to work on it later, can't you?
noise reduction.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Up us and down that.
So yeah, we are at the Herb Brooks Olympic Rink here in Lake Placid, New York. Why are we here, Duff?
Well, first of all, I heard that you were a wild one.
What did you hear?
I heard that you were a wild one.
Oh my God,
No?
you're gonna like infringe.
You were
on
a bit
us.
of a wild one last night.
No, it was like
In Lake
really.
Placid?
It was really tame.
Quite the town. You tried to find some
There was.
fun, but
There's no fun.
wasn't happening.
It's the town that fun forgot.
We found some expensive items to buy and consume.
Yes. How much? You know how much my bourbon cost? With tip?
Canadian?
No, American. And then we'll do the
Cost you
math.
$25 for a shot of
Yeah,
bourbon.
Canadian. Yeah.
American. No?
No, it was $18 American.
Plus tip.
No, that was including the tip.
So $19 total for you.
Yeah, and then added $1.40. It was about $25
For a shot of bourbon.
Canadian drink for a shot of bourbon.
Wow.
Yeah.
My half pint of mango wheat lager was $8 American.
Yeah.
I tell you, they got nothing on the brew table. Eh?
No, exactly.
Double the beer for half the price.
Exactly. Oh, and why are we here? We never said why we're in Lake
I
Placid.
keep thinking one of these official-looking people are going to tell us to put the mics away.
Oh, they're just Can-Am tournament
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, whatever.
That's why we're delayed.
Why are we here? You tell me.
Well, we are here to watch the Paul Smith's College Lady Bobcats play a game.
Face off against
Face
the
off.
Lowell, Massachusetts
UMass Lowell.
UMass Lowell Club team.
Yeah.
Good times.
And what a game it was yesterday in
I see-
Saranac Civic
yeah, for
Center.
sure.
The newly
Hate
renovated.
to cut in DDT, but I see some of the Bobcats on the bench over there.
Yes, so waiting for warm-up.
Looks like Ali with the shootout winners out already.
Yep.
Yeah.
My daughter's out there. That's why we're here, because my daughter plays
Used
on
to,
the team.
used to always be nervous when they were sitting on the boards like that, thinking one little tip either way and they're out for the game.
Yeah. Well, they're losing 2 players.
Well, let's go
one
back
to, one to injury.
Yeah, let's go back to yesterday's game though. Good game.
Yeah, very good game.
All you can hope
Exciting
for is a
game.
close game.
OT.
2-2 tie
Yeah.
into overtime.
Yeah. You've been dying all
Paul
weekend.
Smith's player gets hauled down on a breakaway.
Yes.
10 seconds left.
16.
16.
16 seconds.
Penalty shot awarded.
Yeah.
The Massachusetts coach was
Livid.
not impressed.
Yeah.
And our shooter went in nice and slow.
Yeah.
Top shelf.
Shelf blocker side.
Shelf blocker side, game
Yeah.
over.
16 seconds to go in OT.
Yeah.
I think they would have gone to a shootout.
The coach was even madder after that.
Oh, my God. He was on the ice talking to the refs.
Yeah.
But
What
you
can
think
you
that
do?
call was a right call or what?
I'm a fan of more penalty shot calls in general.
Yeah.
Like, I know there's this long list of criteria that seems to be needed to be met.
Yeah.
I say if they take her down, it's a penalty shot. Pure and simple.
Yeah.
I don't even care if it's one of the things is if it's a clear breakaway. It doesn't matter,
No.
in my opinion.
Well, that was usually the criteria for the
Yeah.
for the penalty shot.
Like, you thought yesterday for some reason it wasn't a penalty shot.
Well, I was just thinking that basically.
And that's cop car coffee.
I was just thinking basically it was not a clear-cut breakaway, so it might not have been a penalty shot. But come to think of it, over in my head, I think it was a clear-cut breakaway.
I think it was.
Yeah.
And nobody had the benefits of instant replay yesterday.
No, exactly. So it looks like it's the KP Walpole versus the Palisades this afternoon.
Yeah, that was the
Previous
the game that cut into our ice time.
Must have been a U11 game. It was quite exciting.
Yeah, it was good. Now, but what was frustrating was the freaking shenanigans on the ice after the game.
Well, the kids got to celebrate.
Since when did they allow parents on the ice and photos? And
the kids have to celebrate.
the freaking Olympic flame made an appearance. Like, come on.
Yeah. Where we're going to have to...
Herb Brooks himself walked out there, I think.
I think he did, yeah.
Asked them where they played.
You think that...
They all said different towns, and he made them bag skate.
Yeah, you were questioning my hat about that
Yeah.
a while ago. But do you think that... I had a question for you. Now I can't remember what it was.
Something about the game yesterday?
Might have been. I see that Paul Smith's Lady Bobcats are wearing their green jerseys
I
today.
like the dark greens.
Yeah, look good.
Although it's a lot of green.
It is a lot of green, eh?
Like, they are basically head to toe green.
Yeah. And here comes
Here
UMass
come the Lowell Mass.
in their white jerseys.
Mixed colors.
A little bit. Their helmets are a little bit off color.
Got some red, white, and black helmets
Yeah.
so far.
I wonder if it's a new starting goalie for you.
New starter. The
Yep.
other Tendy with her pink tape is doing the laps.
She played really well yesterday. Both
was a
goalies
great
played
game. It
well.
was a
It
great
was
game.
48 shots against each.
Can't complain.
No. I'm expecting more today for that.
Now, it looks like they're getting a 10-minute warm-up,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah.
Because
That-
there's nothing less than a winter storm coming our way
Then they got to do the
that
ice
we have
again.
to drive through,
Then they have to do the ice again.
that I have to drive through.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
While you stare at your phone for 3 hours, probably.
My daughter in net.
Ooh.
Just got beat on the
Just let
blocker
that
side.
one in.
Eh? Oh.
They all look a little tired, to be honest.
Well, it was a long game yesterday.
I'm not sure we're going to get the intensity we saw yesterday.
They don't look the Bobcats came out a little soft yesterday. Wasn't a really good start for them.
Looks
kind of like
the
the Sens.
Looks like the Bobcats are coming out of a long hibernation.
Nice one.
What's the moniker of the Lowell team?
I don't know. That's a very good question. Not really too sure about that.
Can you see the logo?
I believe it just says UMass. UMass?
The Puritans.
The Puritans. Maybe it says number one.
Call me crazy, but
Eh?
I think there's more than 10 skaters.
Maybe it says number one.
I'm not sure. Pink number one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They might have gained a
They
player.
may have an extra player or
Yeah.
two. Imagine that.
Because they blew the time yesterday. I don't know how they got the time wrong.
Yeah, maybe a couple of them ended up late, eh?
Yeah. I think the Bobcats here are a little too lackadaisical.
I think it's going to take them a couple shifts to get into the game.
I think so. So the Bobcats have a slight problem.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Come the new year.
Yeah.
Is they're going to be down a couple of players.
And down a couple players on a normal roster is no big deal.
Not bad, but on a already shortened roster.
When you've got 10,
yeah.
and you're
it's
down
Hawks. UMass Lowell Hawks.
oh, the Hawks.
The
There
Hawks,
we go.
yeah.
A hawkish appearance from Lowell,
So
Mass.
they're trying to recruit your daughter
I think they're trying to recruit
to come and play.
any female that can skate.
I need a body.
They need a couple of bodies.
Maybe I'll put a wig on.
You'll need more than that. You should be able to skate backwards to play college hockey.
I can skate backwards.
Really?
Yeah, I played D. Not very well.
We're not talking esports here, DDT.
Yeah,
This is the real deal. Look at these girls. They would make the average beer leaguer like yourself look silly.
I'm not even average beer leaguer. I'm
Yeah.
well below average.
Yeah, you'd look even sillier.
Exactly.
All right, nice little warm up here.
Considering that I'm like way out of shape.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I hope they figure something out. I don't know how easy it is to expand your roster mid-season.
I don't know. That's tough.
If at all.
They were looking at transfers, I was told. They'd like to see if they have a transfer.
I got to thinking, though, these teams that they play are club teams. So a club team is a team that can have a, like a changing roster. Like,
Yeah.
girls can come and go on that team.
Yeah.
So why can't Paul Smith do the same, basically, right?
Apparently they don't have anybody on campus that can step up and play.
And I'm sure they've already looked around
They
and
looked,
tried to figure that out.
Apparently they look.
Yeah.
So,
I do like the green jerseys.
Yeah, they do look
But I
nice,
think there's
eh?
too much green on the socks.
Green
Eh?
and yellow. Green and yellow.
They look like a team, though. Head to toe green.
The one thing is we'll have to, I don't know, is the American National Anthem, is that copyright?
No.
Because we'd have to turn the
How could
mics
it be?
off.
How could it be copyright?
We'd have to turn the mics.
I'm sure all these songs are, though.
Yeah, these ones, but I mean, they're background. I think
It's not us. We have no control over it.
we have no control over that, no.
And you
No,
can noise reduce it later.
We're just some schleps.
The Russians might be onto us again, though.
They might, yeah. Yeah. So apparently the game is being live streamed today, which they had some
Where's
issues
the
with
camera?
yesterday. On the other side of the ring. Yeah.
Well, what happens there when they live stream a game and the music's on? There's no problem there, right?
Yeah, that's true. You're right. I think
So we're looking at a 6-week Christmas
hiatus
break for the Bobcats?
Well, they have some time to recruit.
That's ridiculous.
You know, if we can get
A 6-week break.
your daughter enrolled in maybe an online course.
I already gave you a list of our demands.
I know what your demands are. I don't think
It
they were
can't-
unreasonable.
It can't cost us a penny.
I don't think they were unreasonable.
So no cost.
And you on
A
the bench.
token program course.
Maybe it has to do with her
Preferably
course.
something more in the environmental area would be good.
Yeah,
Online.
That's Paul Smith's.
And
Lots of environment courses.
I wouldn't mind being on the bench
That might be a deal
for
breaker.
the games.
That could be a deal breaker.
I don't want on the bench. I actually don't want on the bench. That's the last thing I want.
Imagine that.
But it would
Yeah.
be fun.
I need to be on the bench.
If she could play, home games on weekends.
Well, they're going to go to nationals, maybe.
I can't see it with 8 skaters.
Well, that's why they need your daughter.
Yeah, they are a good team, but look at this. Even today, the roster, it looks a little bigger
You're
for
right.
the Hawks.
You're right. You know what? There was a good crowd out yesterday at the Saranac, newly renovated Saranac.
The more I think about it, it's cool to play here in the Herb Brooks, but
when
it's too far.
It's like a 10,000-seat arena.
It's like a home game. It's like it'd be like the Senators going to North Bay for a home game.
You need to snap a photo there, Duff, and then put it up on the
A photo of what?
where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too bad you're not running the account.
No. I need to run it.
Hey.
There we are.
That was bad timing. That lady looked right at me. She thought I was calling her.
She gave you an evil eye?
She gave me the stink eye.
Yeah. I'm
You know what?
surprised that this...
You know what, though? If you like it,
Yeah.
you should put a ring on it.
Oh, God. I'm surprised that this UMass Lowell team, they've got their one coach.
Yeah.
Pretty short on the... You could probably be on the bench for them.
Coach, GM, trainer, equipment manager,
Recruiter.
video review analyst,
Yeah.
He wears many hats.
But
He actually wears a hat.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
They look like a well-coached team.
I think
because,
they're pretty good.
They were good yesterday.
Like we said yesterday, I think the individual skill level is higher on PSC, but the team game is stronger with Lowell.
Yeah.
Like, they work together. He gets everything out of them that he can.
Yeah, he does. He certainly does.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was 48 shots for both teams. That's quite the number of shots. Quite the number of shots.
So what else did we have on the agenda for today? Other than Bobcat hockey.
Yeah, good question. I don't know. What did you have?
All the what?
All the what? What did you have on the old agenda?
Well,
the price of everything
we were
down
going
here is
to
quite expensive, eh?
We will definitely get to that. The cost of travel.
Yeah.
In the good old USA.
Yeah.
I would like to update the good listener on our cost-saving hack from last week and how it went.
Oh, okay. While the game is on, we'll give you a little bit play-by-play.
Do you remember what my cost-saving hack was from last week?
Not a clue. I don't remember it all.
It was the Costco
How come they're only
stewing
playing
beef
17
soup.
minutes today?
I'm certainly okay with that.
Yes.
I'd go with 12-minute periods. We have a storm to get through, buddy.
I know we do. Here's the starting lineups.
The hack was to buy the big package of stewing beef.
Yeah.
In which you immediately cut in half.
Right.
Half in the freezer for later.
Oh,
half
yeah, you did well on that.
I
didn't
did very well.
Yeah.
So the whole package was what, $22, something like that.
Yeah.
So I took $11 worth of the beef, seared it,
Yeah.
threw it in the Dutch oven. Not the
Yeah.
Dutch oven I saw from you last night.
Yeah.
Added a little veggie broth.
You want to explain what a Dutch oven is?
It is a combo roasting pot and stovetop pot. So you can sear in it and then throw it in the oven.
But I'm talking about
Now after that,
the Dutch
it
oven.
was basically a farmer's garden collection of carrots, onions, garlic, tomatoes. Didn't cost me a dime. Threw it all together. Slow cooked it for about 7-8 hours.
Yeah.
And my God, DDT, it was crumble in your mouth tender beef.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Nice.
So it might have cost $15.
Yeah.
For the equivalent of about 10, 11 meals.
Oh, that's nice. That's good.
You can't beat that. It was
No.
fantastic. And it was very tasty.
Yeah.
Who's texting you there, DDT? Marilyn Mom?
Yes. She
How
is.
are the male Bobcats doing?
You know, they've done pretty good, but they lost yesterday in a pretty good spirited match.
Yeah, no, didn't they come off at 21-1 drubbing of someone?
24-2. The night before.
Yeah, I heard they played a bunch of peewees.
It must have been.
Are we allowed to get your daughter being introduced here?
Yeah, let's get her. Here we go.
Listen up. Here we go.
And in net for the Bobcats, from Ottawa, Ontario, number 30, Lola Detoni.
Yay. Let's go, Lola.
Oh, I think we're going to have to stand for the anthem.
I think we will. Why don't you pause it?
Yeah, I
Pause
can't. I
it.
got to stop it. I'll just cut it out.
Nah, do whatever. That was lovely.
Nice anthem.
I can't help but think of the version, my favorite version of the U.S. National Anthem.
Yeah.
From the movie Mystery Alaska.
Oh.
Surely we've talked about this before.
I don't think we have.
So at Mystery Alaska.
Did they say, what's the other song that they sometimes play? Philadelphia Flyers used to play God Save America.
No, not that one. No.
Yeah.
So in Mystery Alaska, all the locals had a game on Sundays called the Sunday Game, I think.
Right.
Very high-level outdoor hockey.
Oh, okay.
Rumor has it they were as good as any NHL team.
Wow.
So if the New York Rangers didn't fly up to Alaska to play these guys.
Right.
Now, they knew locally that they were not as good as an NHL team.
Right.
But they knew that if they played every single trick in the book to even the playing field, they might have a shot.
Yeah.
So the best thing they had working for them was playing outside
Right.
in the cold. They were used to it.
Yeah.
The Rangers weren't.
No.
So they played the world's longest version of the anthem.
To freeze them
The
out?
Rangers were
Well,
frozen.
did you know
and
that?
then they played the Canadian anthem after. So the first shift or two, they won. They couldn't, the Rangers couldn't play. It was fantastic.
Did you know that the American national anthem, and
Yeah.
the game's underway here,
Yeah. So
there's a hooking penalty right off the top.
Oh my God, are we do the
Right.
Podbeanskis want to hear you broadcasting
No, but
this
did you
game?
know that the American national anthem is actually 5 verses and they only sing 2?
I did not.
Yeah, it's 5, maybe 6, but it
So
is longer
maybe-
than the 2 that they sing.
Well, maybe Mystery Alaska should have went with the long version then.
Well, it sounds like they did.
I don't know if they did.
Nice little tip there.
They made it super long.
Ooh, that
Off
one
the
is
crossbar.
crossbar.
That
on
could have been a nice early lead for the
Yeah.
Bobcats.
You could hear that ring.
Now here we go. Back
Uh-oh.
the other way comes Lowell.
Oh,
Push to
slash.
the outside.
Slash.
I feel like I'm watching with a typical hockey dad here. Everything's a friggin' penalty, eh? Everything.
It is.
Yeah. So you've seen 3 magical penalties, but no one else has so far.
I don't think I've seen one off the draw. First face-off was a penalty.
Show me what's on the inside. Because now I'm on the outside.
God.
Yeah, Mystery Alaska could be a Lanark pick.
Oh, that sounds like a good Lanark pick.
I think it was a great show. Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm getting sucked in here as
Yeah,
well.
I know.
I'm glad they're going with the 17-minute periods, though.
Yeah, well, it'll give us a bit more time.
Okay, you know what I think they figured out already? Shoot the puck. Can't score if you don't shoot.
No, exactly.
Oh,
see, that's a penalty if you ask me.
It is not a penalty.
You don't think so?
On who?
Body contact?
But who on who? It
On-
looked like they both clumsily ran into each
On
other.
Paul Smith's college. Bobcats,
know.
ladies.
Bit of an in-10 rush here again. Oh, I hope they don't exploit that poor number 3 from Lowell again.
Ugh.
Okay. So what's the plan after this DDT?
Guess we head home.
Head her back.
Head her. Bring my daughter back. She's now
I'm almost
after
hoping
this.
it stays raining.
Yeah,
for a
me
bit.
too.
It'd be a
Yeah.
little easier to
Yeah.
drive in.
I think my daughter's on her Christmas break.
For 6 freaking weeks.
Almost, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, an
The
early,
Bobcats open the scoring
an early boo, an early boo.
with a bit of a delayed horn.
Yeah.
What are the? What's the probability of a snow day tomorrow back in the city?
I would say it's probably close to 100%.
I think they're calling for the snowstorm of the century.
Yeah, I think it's going to be about 100%. Every year they call for the snowstorm of the
And
century.
usually it's a bust when
Yeah,
they do
exactly.
that.
Yeah.
So if they're calling for 20, we might get 3.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah, 5 centimeters at
Yeah.
most.
We'll see about that, I say.
Exactly.
Yeah,
not a good start here for the Hawks.
is the young Bobcat goaltender excited for her Christmas break?
She's going to be working, I think.
She's gonna be happier about a few shifts at the old Swiss Chalet
And
than
it's-
a few shifts in net. with
Yeah,
the
I think
Bobcats.
maybe we should bring her equipment home and get her on the ice a bit. What do you think?
100%. Well, of course, she's
Yeah.
bringing it home.
Yeah,
We're
I
not
think.
running her back to school. We are not going back to that school.
No, but I wonder if she gives it to the manager, Allie.
I think she should bring it home.
I think she should get, and we'll get her on the ice.
Why not?
You know, she's gonna need some training over
It's
this.
up to her, I guess, though.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. I like this rink though.
Love this rink.
Yeah, it's very iconic.
You know what would have been fun, though? Playing in the 1932 rink.
That would have been kind of cool too.
Hey, I finally figured something out while I was walking around waiting for you. While you were ass-kissing with the coach.
Right. Well, no, we were trying to figure out recruiting.
You know what I figured out?
We need recruiting from.
How many rinks do you think there are here?
There's at least 3. that I
There
know
are
of.
3.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a third.
I didn't know until I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what it's called?
Yeah, it's called the USA rink.
It's called the USA rink.
Yeah. Yeah, the USA rink.
Famous for the world famous chant of USA. USA. Oh,
USA.
pick off here by the Bobcats. Push to the outside. Doesn't get the shot off.
I think the Lady Hawks have come out with a slow start today.
I actually think the coach of our Bobcats did a good job making sure these girls were ready. Because you know what?
Yesterday they were not.
If the team isn't ready, according to our buddy DJ, that's on the coach. Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
And
That's what he said. That's why there's
it's on
problems,
him.
I think, right?
So it works the other way, too. If they're on, that's on him, too.
yeah. Yeah.
What's his name? Chucky? This guy?
Who?
The coach of the Bobcats?
Oh, no, it's Casey.
Casey, Coach
But
Casey.
he's backup coaching because their regular head coach is out with an illness.
Oh, no kidding. Oh, and we tied it up, folks. Nice little tic-tac-toe from Lowell while your nose was in your phone.
I did not see that.
Surprise. Didn't see your own
Did
your own daughter
was
miss it.
Was she very poor on that
She
one?
was deep in the net.
Was she?
She
No.
was, actually.
And that's the
See-
reason
see
why
where
it went
she
in?
is right now? That's exactly where she was
Oh, my God.
when the puck came out to this side. Good.
Well,
Good effort from the Hawks, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's my sister texting me saying that her daughter got outscored 27-0
What?
in 3 tournament games.
Whoa. Does she play for the Nepean Wildcats?
No.
Oh. I was going to say, if she did, no sympathy here.
No, exactly. I don't know who she plays for.
I thought they live in Nepean.
No, they live in Orleans.
Orleans.
Yeah. So it's a slow start for the Bobcats as well.
Cumberland Grads, maybe. Where's our shot clock in
It's
this
over
rink?
there. I can see it right on the right.
5-3.
Yeah.
5-2.
That's
1-1.
not a good goals against average.
Ooh,
That's pretty bad.
not a good save percentage
Oh,
either.
there is a penalty coming up now against the Cats.
Actually, you know what the save percentage is? Even you can do this math. Hey, 1 goal on 2 shots. What do we got?
50.
Yeah. That's not going to be good for recruiting.
No. Oh,
Ooh, delayed
jeez.
call. Delayed call.
Oh, a tip. Oh.
Oh, is it in? Is it in? No.
So we got for high sticking.
So, did you see the movie Napoleon? Or did we talk
No,
about
we
that
talked
last
about
week?
that last week.
What else was on the list for this week?
I had something I wanted to talk about, but typical, I didn't write it down and forgot
Oh, I got a topic for you out of the blue.
because I was
We didn't really prep it or anything.
because I was excited about doing the game from this rink.
You were so excited you thought your excitement would just carry us.
Exactly,
And
but
I think it hit the wall.
It has not.
It hit the wall at about the 18-minute mark.
So I'd like to apologize to the listeners for an injurious waste of time as the Hawks set it up.
Oh, did you see that?
It's a high riser.
That girl's got a shot.
She does, yeah.
Oh, they're giving her a lot of space, too.
Oh, I thought that went in.
I think the Hawks came to play.
Yep, they did.
What would happen if you put a hawk and a bobcat into a room?
That's a good question.
I think the hawk would be eaten in about 20 minutes.
Think so?
Well, frig, a hawk and a bobcat?
Hawks
Well,
are
it
pretty
depends how
tough birds,
big.
you know.
No, I take it back. It depends how big the room is.
Yeah,
If it was higher than 5 feet,
yeah.
the hawk could probably evade the bobcat.
True. True dat.
Yeah, next on our list to chat would be the cost of living down here.
Oh my God,
Okay?
it's so expensive down here.
I honestly can barely keep a straight face anymore when we hit customs and they say, "Did you buy anything?" I feel like saying, "Whose friggin' money would I use?" You know,
I did pick up a hoodie for my son,
for $50-some.
$50 US,
Yeah,
51, which works out to 70 Canadian dollars.
you're a good dad. Because that's not cheap.
That is expensive.
I swear, though, everything from food to clothing to alcohol in a restaurant to groceries, like we think we have it tough back home.
Yeah,
I'd argue it's much more expensive here.
it is.
Yeah. Bit of a
Well,
break,
even
bit of a shorthanded break here, DDT.
yeah. Here we go.
And nothing.
Well, you're wasting some time on the power
Yeah.
penalty kill, I
Yeah.
should say. Yeah, no, it's like the shirt. What the exchange rate? What it is?
Oh,
at
and the exchange rate.
at
Yeah.
$1.40.
Yeah.
It's such a. It is a killer. It's a
Like
killer.
a short time ago, you'd see a price here,
Ooh.
which would always be a bit lower than the price at home.
Yeah,
And maybe with the exchange rate, it was about the same.
yeah,
That was the kind of the thought process.
yeah. Exactly.
Now, the price here is no cheaper than the price there, plus the exchange rate. So it's like there's no way you're getting a deal down here on anything.
Nothing. And even the food is expensive.
Like a friggin' $4 bag of chips, man.
Yeah.
Chips may or may not even be that much at home. But the sure as hell ain't a 35% tariff on.
Well, even the food is
it's
gotten
horrible.
expensive.
I can barely. The only things that I think are still cheaper is gas, marginally. I think I filled up for maybe around $1.30 a liter, let's say. That's cheap.
Yes, you
It's like
did.
$1.40 at
Yeah.
home. But it's not a killer deal like it used to.
No.
And some of the alcohol in some of the places is cheaper.
Well, we just talked about my $25 bourbon.
Yeah.
That's
foolish.
off right there. How's that? How can you get that?
That never came out. That was perfectly onside.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're a homer, man.
Well, yeah.
You're just calling everything against
Cox.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, I know. Well, why not?
That was a good try there. Well, why not? Because we're supposed to be impartial podcasters.
When you have a daughter that plays on the team?
Yeah.
I'd like to talk about the #1 Chinese restaurant in Saranac.
Okay. I don't mind as long as you don't use your
The
accent.
the #1 Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
And then there's A1 Buffet.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have a duel.
So
if
the
they
number
fight
one
it out.
The #1 Chinese restaurant was probably named after the A1 restaurant named itself.
Yeah, they named themselves A1.
Because they wanted to be the #1.
Yeah.
Even if they weren't the #1.
They were going to be the #1.
They were going to call themselves.
I wonder, you know what the best thing they used to say for a business
is be first in the phone book.
Exactly.
Like,
so start with the letter A.
Like AAA something.
No, not triple, because that starts with a T.
No, AAA.
AAA, yeah.
AAA.
So because when people go to look stuff up, you're the first.
I wonder if anyone ever uses a phone book anymore.
No, in today's day and age, I would think not.
Lanark.
Oh, of course, Lanark. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry about that.
They probably still make them up there.
Yeah, I apologize to Lanark for that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I suppose that kind of paper.
Oh, there's
nice
a
nice stop
save there.
She was out of her crease a bit too.
She was, yeah.
Yeah, it might make good bonfire or fire starter.
Yes, the book. Yeah. We used to get, they used to deliver the phone book. Now they don't anymore, eh?
I'll tell you one thing that's gone.
What's that?
On the old trips to Southern Ontario.
Yeah.
The old Yellow Pages building in Markham was like an icon.
Yes.
Right? It would kind of welcome you to Toronto. It's no more. It's gone.
Exactly.
Although I think there still is an online Yellow Pages.
There is. It's called Canada 411.
Yeah, but I think there's legit Yellow Pages still exists, I think.
Oh, really?
To some degree, yeah.
I don't know about that. I know the Canada 411, you can look stuff up.
We had a fact checker here.
Oh, we don't. Or JB.
I guess JB never made it up.
He never made it up. No.
One of his last texts was probably come up and spend the day with you guys.
No, I got a text from him.
Oh.
I asked him, where are you? And he gave me the old, I had to go get the tires. I wasn't able to get up to my lot yesterday.
Okay.
Had to go change the snow tires, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
This, that, and the other thing.
And
had to go on a date night.
And he wouldn't let himself out of his date night that he organized.
With the Sens.
Yeah.
Going to the Sens game, which we kind of...
God bless him. He's very brave going to a Sens game.
Oh, my God, eh? Yeah.
Oh, them Russians.
Yeah, they're Russians, eh? What an appropriate song for this building.
Love it.
Eh? More than appropriate.
Raw Rasputin.
Yeah. So we really haven't talked about anything on today's show.
Really? I gave my cost-saving hack update.
Oh, you did, yeah.
We talked about the cost of food and living down here.
Yeah, if you want to come down, though, it is a really nice...
it's amazing.
Beautiful area.
It's like a different world, and it's only a couple hours away.
Exactly. If you're in Ottawa...
If you actually like to go skating and stuff, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's skiing.
Yeah.
Skiing. It's great up here as well.
And you know what? I know it's a bit more expensive, but off the post.
Well, I think it's more slide on the net.
I love my Dunkin' Donuts fix, man.
Yeah.
I really
I like
do.
their coffee, eh?
Yeah, I had 2 today.
Yeah, you did.
You were surprised that I went there for breakfast.
Well, like I said, you were up early.
I was up and at it.
I didn't know where you were. I was actually quite worried. I thought maybe because
you
went...
you say you don't know where I was, but before I went to bed last night, I said...
No, it's not that... Two players going for the
I said,
puck.
don't forget, I'm getting up early. I'm going skating. You can sleep in. I feel like I'm talking to my kid. And I'll come back later, and we'll go...
well, like I said, you were supposed to be back...
Podcast.
You were supposed to be back 9:30-ish.
I don't remember ever saying that.
Here's a...
Whoa. Off the mask, eh? She should have ripped her mask off.
She should have.
Eh?
Yeah. I got to tell her that.
Lowell stepping in, walking in from the boards, in tight, misses to the right. Looks like the Bobcats are running around right now. Looks like they're in some deep snow, but forgot their snowshoes.
Oh. I would say that's better commentary than good old Dean Brown.
Dean Brown.
Eh?
You know what? How come players, coaches, and friggin' popcorn vendors are all, tradable, but broadcast teams seem to have tenure?
I know, right?
I don't get it.
I don't know. I like Gordo, though.
I don't mind Gordo, but even if I did or didn't, like, why are they all so, untouchable?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Surely there's good broadcasters and bad broadcasters, right?
Yep.
I say mix it up.
I agree.
I don't know. Like, I hate to say it. Maybe you can go back and do some CFL or something.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you.
I do like Gordo, but they're kind of a team. Maybe send them both together.
Yeah.
Get something new. Get, like, maybe a female, A female broadcaster and,
color.
I don't know.
Or color.
Maybe. Something different.
Like from one of the ladies from the Olympic team. They're good.
Excusez-moi.
Yeah, you've been dying all weekend.
Oh, this cough.
No, I was just saying that when you didn't come home or come back to the hotel around 9:45 is kind of when I expected you.
Yeah.
That I thought you might have dropped dead from your skating.
From skating.
Yeah.
From skating a leisurely 20 laps.
Yeah, you never know these days, right?
Oh, I think you do know. I think you know.
Guys,
usually there's a few underlying factors for that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you might have a few of those. Do you even know?
Well, I know I don't have I know I'm not obese. I know I'm not a smoker. I know I'm not 80 years old.
That doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter
you know
at
those
all,
guys that run
Fat
every day?
people never get heart attacks.
No, but the guys that run every day.
Listen in, folks. It's medical advice from DDT. Next up, vaccines.
I wouldn't say medical
advice.
Listen
up, everyone.
I'm not saying medical advice.
No.
I'm saying that basically...
You're about to say, when there's 10,000 marathon runners, someone has a heart attack,
Yeah, you hear the guy...
It is possible.
No, it's the guy our age.
Yeah.
50 in the 50s.
Sure.
Goes out running every day.
Sure.
And all of a sudden, blam.
Yeah.
Goes down.
And if he didn't run every day and he was obese, he probably would have kicked the bucket at 35.
Well, that's the thing, eh? You never know.
If you're saying it's genetics, that's kind of how that sort of thing works.
You never know.
Healthy living extends your life, but everybody's got that.
There's some people that...
Everybody's got that magic number.
Well, there's some people that smoke and drink and eat.
That's right.
And live till 90.
Live till 100.
Yeah. And then the healthy living and all this stuff, dropping dead at 55 years old.
And I know you love saying this because it reminds you that you don't have to get up and go skating every morning. Eh?
That's it exactly.
You can eat your avocado toast. And, you're good.
And I had a donut with that as well.
Finished with a donut.
Yeah, and a diet.
That was the most bizarre breakfast I've seen in some time.
Diet drink.
Yeah. A diet drink, avocado toast, and a donut.
And then we ate lunch at PSC.
Oh, my
Boston
God.
College, which my daughter complains about the food. I don't understand that.
I got to hand it to you. Like, the highlight of these trips are the food. There's a trip. See? You didn't say that.
That's a trip.
Yeah. PSC
I don't know about
just
that.
Hauled her down, man.
I don't think so.
The food at the college is really good. And families get a discount, when you show up.
Yeah.
A really good discount.
Yeah.
So on the menu today, a lovely ham. Some sort of roasted potatoes.
Lovely pulled pork.
I didn't have the egg mix, whatever that
I did.
was.
It was quite good, quite delicious.
The pulled pork or beef, I don't even know what it was. It was really good.
Yeah.
And always a bit of ice cream, cookies. I had a big salad.
Yeah.
I mixed the chocolate and white milk.
Reminds
me of my college days every time. Yeah.
How's that taste?
You know what? I never drink milk, but when I see it with the white and the chocolate and I know I can mix it, sign me up.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
That just went deflected.
Another close call.
Over top there.
Looks like the Bobcats are aiming to be saved by the buzzer here.
Yeah.
90 seconds left in the first frame.
Shots
DDT.
are 13-11 for the Hawks.
close game, kind of like
Very
yesterday.
close.
Looks like both teams are still feeling each other out a bit after yesterday's battle.
Both teams are a bit short on their bench, so they, after a battle yesterday like it was, then it's a little bit more difficult today. You need to go get that checked, I think. You know? Coughing up a storm all weekend.
Medical advice from DDT.
Yeah. Go get it checked. I've got some texts here.
Ah.
Yeah. From listeners.
Some listener texts. Maybe you should read them.
There. Well, I was just saying to you, I think I just said that my daughter's team, my niece's team.
Yes.
My sister texted saying they were 27. How do you not score any goals in any game? They lost one game by 15-0.
It's because the coach thinks, you know what? Let's play up a level. We can't get in any tournaments this weekend, so let's go in the A division.
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's in the net.
That's a fancy one.
That was a nice goal there.
Any goal in the last minute hurts, eh?
That does. Yeah, the Hawks look a bit dejected after that one.
The Hawks looked like they were sitting on a perch.
So
they weren't soaring.
And my niece is the goalie on the team.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel bad for her.
Oh, that's worse then.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Would you consider this a special edition of Cop Car Coffee?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Live from the Herb Brooks
Arena in Lake Placid, New York.
Sam Barrett.
She scored the winner yesterday too, I believe, did she not?
Yeah, it's good though. We know a Sammy Barrett.
Yeah. Yes, we do. Oh, that was close.
It's like they want to give it right back
I
here.
know, right?
Eh?
Oh, there it is. Oh, close.
And there it is.
There's the horn. The end of the first. Doesn't look like they're going to.
Are they skipping the flood?
It looks like they're skipping the flood today.
You know what? Good for Lowell. I bet you they want to get back.
Yep.
I don't blame them.
Yeah, skipping the flood. Not like yesterday.
Yeah, works for me.
Yeah.
What are we going with? Another 12-minute period? 13. There we go.
No, that's the time they have. So they're not flooding, but they're giving them the 13-minute
Well,
break.
it's going to be like yesterday.
Yeah.
In 2 minutes, it's
They might as well flood
8
it.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
you
might as
think?
well.
Yeah, they just stopped the clock.
Yeah. So how are we doing for time?
I don't know. It's.
I feel like the listeners.
I'm looking
there are
at.
any for this special edition
Doesn't say.
that they may or may not have tuned out by now.
Well, we could wrap it up, I guess.
Then I won't have to cough as much.
Yeah. Let me just look. I think.
Wow, that was a quick 12 minutes, eh?
Oh, they're
We're down to 144.
Okay. Yeah, we're at 50 minutes.
Holy jeez. Really?
Well, we had a minute there of break for the U.S. National Anthem.
So that 17-minute period. Oh, we started up before.
We started during the warm-up, just before the warm-up.
I'm actually happy we got through it without getting reprimanded by the Olympic Authority.
Yeah, we didn't tell
I
them.
don't think anyone could just fire up a podcast
Why not?
in here.
Maybe they'll come at us afterward.
Well, like I say, even if they do now, we can just all say Cop Car Coffee really quick and we're done.
Exactly.
You know, I just want to.
Did we figure out who was actually number one?
I just want to celebrate and live my life.
Thanks for that philosophy.
Good tunes.
That's a good philosophy.
Yeah.
Celebrate and live your life, eh?
Now, I wonder if the mom of the young lady heading off to St. Croix,
Yes.
if she's driving back to Messina after the game.
No, they were from Albany.
No, they're from Messina.
Originally from Messina, but now
Oh.
living in Albany, New York.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
See, you hang around and talk all day with these people, eh?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get everything.
Yeah.
Oh. I could have sworn they said they were
I
from
like to ask.
Messina.
I like to ask questions.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I thought for sure.
Yeah.
they were from
Because I asked,
Messina.
they said, well, how long's the drive? It was just 2.5 hours or
Yeah.
something. Messina's much closer than that.
Yeah, a little closer.
Yeah.
Different direction.
Yeah. I think they should have had the break. They might flood between the second and third.
You know what? They're going to have to. It's going to be horrible ice.
Yeah. Well, also because
The girls do chop it up.
they need a break.
Like, they, how do we explain this to the listeners? Like, this quality of game, for 3 periods, the ice is going to be chopped
Oh,
up.
yeah.
It wouldn't be fair to play the third without a flood.
No, exactly.
Mind you, they're going with such short periods. I don't know.
Yeah. Shorter than
All right,
last
puck's
night.
dropped for period 2.
Yeah, here we go. And the Bobcats dump it in.
Bobcats push it in deep.
And on the forecheck. Puck gets centered, but
Couldn't keep it in.
that's what she said.
Bit of forward pressure by the Hawks. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
puck is
look at
stolen
this.
at the
Here
blue
we go.
line. And
Oh.
she got a piece of it, but
I don't think we even have to describe what just happened, do we, DDT?
nope. I think the D was backing in too far on that one.
She got a piece of it.
She did.
I don't think she was ready.
Oh,
Don't
my God.
expect your team to give up such a prime opportunity
No.
so quickly into the
No.
frame. That's on the coach. I don't think they were ready.
According to DJ.
That's on the coach.
Well, what do you think there, Duff?
I
Should
think
we,
that was a lot of fun.
wrap it up?
Special edition. I'll rest the old vocal cords for a bit.
I got my Cats jersey up.
Yeah, enjoyed that a lot.
I just got a text from my wife. Why did Lola let that go in?
Oh my God, she is watching it live.
She is.
That's so cool.
She is.
It's kind of a rhetorical question, I guess.
Yeah, because she
Why
let the
did
goal
she
in.
let- I don't know why. Why did you let that in, Lola? Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give her crap.
Oh, nice. See that right there?
Well,
That's
there's
why
a
that's
nice
a good
save.
team.
Yeah,
That's a good team.
yeah, that is.
They look pass.
That's a good save, though.
Yeah. All right, folks. Pitbull's ushering us out today.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in for our inaugural international Herb Brooks 1980 Arena edition of Cop Car Coffee. All right.
That was good.
I could
Kind
have
of maybe kind of boring.
could go have a really good cough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
good
need another
episode.
bourbon, but I'm not paying another $25.
Oh man, we got to
Yeah.
drive back through the storm.
Maybe I should go have one after that last goal.
A quick one.
Yeah.